Hello everyone, welcome to Zadi Code's YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about mathematical operators in Python. So we have four operators in Python, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. There is one other part, floor division and integer division. We will discuss all of this in detail. So let's open our terminal. Now we will first discuss about addition. This hashtag you are seeing, it is nothing but a comment used in Python. It is ignored by the Python interpreter. This is a comment. Now we will see we have addition, we assign, let's say 5 plus 6. We will now if we print, we will get the answer as 11. And if we check the type of it, you see it is an integer type. Now let's say we have one variable as float and other one is integer. Then what will be the answer? So let's see 5.1 or let's say 5.2 plus 6. Now we are getting 11.0. Why we are getting this? If you check the type, it is a float number. This is a float. Why we are getting like this? Because in Python, integers are narrower than floats and floats are wider than integers. And also, if let's say now if we add complex number to float, let's say what happens. Now we have complex sum. Once we have this complex number, c equals to 3 plus j. Okay, now we want to add this c, and we have a in let's say a float that is 5.0. Okay, now we want to add them c plus f, and if you check its type, it will be a complex. This type is complex because we know in Python complex are wider than floats and floats are narrower than complex. So basically these have a higher precedence uh, over integer and floats. Complex have the higher precedence over all these two variables. Now we will see subtraction. Subtraction, let's subtract a value, uh, let's say 5.0 minus 3. If we do like this and check, we will get 2 and 2.0. It is in floats. You can check here. It is. As I've already told you why it is in floats, because floats has a higher precision over integer. Floats are wider than integers. Now we will check about multiplication here. Multiplication type, multiply 3 with 2, we will get a 6. Or let's say if any other number is float, then the answer will be in floats. So let's say this number is float or this number is float. Right, now if you check the answer, it is the float. And now we will discuss about division. Okay, so I have cleared the screen. Now we will divide. So let's say we divide 16 by 4. Okay, no, 4. Now when we divide, we will always get a floor, right? There is other type of floor division is there in Python we use. So let's say if we divide 16 by 3, now this double slashes are called floor division. Now what it does, it picks the quotient of it. So it is a 5 because 3 5s is 15, and whatever the floor part, it only reflect those. So if we are using any binary search, we always use this low plus mid and then floor division by 2 to find the mid. If we are using binary search, we always use floor division. So I think you have got the difference between this integer division and floor division, right? It represents the quotient part, whatever it is. I will show you another example of it. Uh, let's say we have 4, we will get 2. But if we have 6 modulo, let's took 16 or 61 modulo 10. In that case, it will not give a number in float. It will give whatever whatever the quotient's floor is. So ideally, if we do division 61 divided by 10, we get 6.1. But in floor division, we only get the floor part of it, that is 6. If it's 6.9, also we will use 6 only, right? We will not go to the seal one, but the floor part. I hope you are familiar with what is seal and what is floor. Okay, so these were the types I have discussed with you. Sum, subtraction, multiplication, and division. This is how you can use all these things, and this is how the precedence works for them. So we will meet in next video. Till that time, keep learning. Okay, bye.